So pain is often discussed purely in physical terms, as we've been talking about. But what role do you think our thoughts, emotions, or even stress levels play? And how does the Alexander technique help people navigate that mind-body connection?
Yeah. Yeah, good question. Okay, so I mean, there's this model of pain called the biopsychosocial model that recognizes that there are, physiological factors, but there are also, emotional, maybe even thought conceptual factors, that it involves relationships, that it involves your relationship with your work. There's all of these different things that affect pain. And the main mechanism you would probably say is via the autonomic nervous system, right? The fight or flight, sympathetic nervous system that arcs up when you get chronic stress, and then that releases a cascade of, chemicals, adrenaline, cortisol, and so on, and that sort of stiffens up your muscles and can affect the way you process pain. So, and that's why, that there are treatments for back pain, or I guess you'd say treatments, modalities maybe, like cognitive behavioral therapy and cognitive functional therapy, which sounds like a little bit where you're coming from, acceptance and commitment therapy, which are really nothing about your hardware, your physiology. They're really just the way you think about it. So how does Alexander technique work? Well, it's an interesting question. And there's a recent paper by, I think, Murray Hodges, Tim Cacciatore, Rajal Cohen, which sort of goes into this. And it's all, to be fair, it's all actually pretty speculative. So it rebalances tension in your body, which reduces pain from, nociceptors in your muscles, the nerves that actually detect pain. There's some suggestion that it actually not slows down, but it kind of attenuates the way pain's processed in your nervous system. So reversing what's called central sensitization, which is where your nervous system kind of amplifies the pain that you're experiencing. And in some cases, starts fabricating pain in parts that aren't actually injured, and it starts making things painful just like the touch of a feather, because your nervous system is kind of miscalibrated. So there's a suggestion that Alexander technique kind of reduces that.
Thanks for watching this video, and you can find the full-length podcast episode here on this channel, or you can head over to Apple Podcast or Spotify, and don't forget to like this video.